Okay, today we're looking at drawing a one-point perspective drawing, and it is called a one-point perspective drawing because all of our perspective lines, in this case all of our lines that are on an angle, on our windows, on our doors, all go to this one point in the middle. So that's where the one-point perspective drawing name actually comes into it. You'll see as well that each building has two sides, and we're in this example here, we've got a really dark side. That is the side that's facing us, so it doesn't get any smaller. And then we've got the lighter shade of the buildings as well. And that side of the building is what is facing the road. And of course, the road is getting further away from us. So everything that's on the street, that's facing the road is getting further away. So therefore, it goes to that one point in the middle. And if we just bring up the other little example, we can outline it a little bit clearer. So we've got this side of the building, which is square, and that's facing you, and then we have this side of the building that's facing the road, and that is where we have our perspective lines. And it's really important to note as well that when we're doing this is that we have all of our perspective lines are lines that go to this dot here. So if we're just looking at these buildings, if I get my ruler and line it up, you'll notice that this line, if I was to continue drawing it, goes to the perspective dot in the middle. Just like if we're up the top here, this perspective line goes to the dot in the middle. And if we look at our windows as well on the building here, it's very important that all of our lines on an angle, if I was to keep ruling my line, goes to the dot in the middle. Okay, just like if we were to line up down the door here as well, the line isn't going up here or it's not going up there. If we were to keep ruling this perspective line, it's going to the dot in the middle. So it's really important to remember that all of our perspective lines, and they're the lines that are on the road is getting further away from us. All of those lines are going to the dot in the middle of the page, our 1 point perspective dot. So let's start. What you'll need is, of course, I'm using a black pen so you can see it easier on the camera, but I have a ruler here. Make sure you've got a nice straight ruler as well. The first thing we're going to do, you can use this template page that I've attached to the YouTube video as well. We're just going to make sure that we draw our first line nice and straight on our template page. So we've got a nice straight vertical line, and we're going to always make sure, if you didn't have the template page, that making sure that your ruled line is parallel to the side of the page for all of your perspective, for all of your vertical lines. And let's draw our line for the bottom of our building. And of course, this now is the side of the building which is square and it's facing you. Now we're going to draw the side of the building that's facing the road, and any of these lines that are on an angle need to ensure that we're actually pointing them to the middle of the page, to our perspective point. So we've actually already got some template lines here. So if we line it up with our ruler from here to here, remember you'll see the dotted lines to make it a little bit easier. And then of course we're going to have our line down the middle. So there we have our first building. We have the side of the building that's facing you, and we have the side of the building that's actually facing the road. Now let's say we're going to put a window in or a door. Whatever we do here, we need to remember that any line on an angle is going to go to the perspective dot. So if we were to just do something here on the side first, and we just draw. Let's flip him over. Remember, you can keep your ruler parallel to the bottom of the page. On the side of the building where windows are facing us, that is going to be square. So if the building itself is square, the windows will also be square. When it comes to putting in a window on this side of the building, you can see we've got perspective lines, so we need to ensure our window has perspective lines. All buildings are going to have vertical lines straight up, but we're going to ensure that we have perspective lines to do that. And it's as easy as, we're not making sure that we keep our ruler parallel here, because we're going to make sure that our ruler is on to the dot. We can make it the same height as that, so make sure your ruler's in the same spot. Okay, and then we'll do our lines down the bottom. Remember, our ruler, if we were to keep ruling the line, the dot is going to be in the middle. And then of course, our vertical lines. Yeah, so we've got a square, because this side is facing us, and then we've got this side, which is facing the road. And if we just bring back our example, you'll see that facing you is square, and facing the road, we have perspective lines that are going to the middle of the page. So, how do we draw our next building? So we're going to use this square for the front of the building. So what we'll actually do first is draw the side, because it's going to disappear behind the building. And if we just jump back to our previous example, you can see here now we're going to draw this building, but we're going to draw the side of the building that's facing you first. So we'll do our vertical line, nice and straight. Now, of course, remember, it's facing you, so we're going to ensure that we put those lines to the end here. Okay, now remember, here, this side of the building is facing the road, so we're going to ensure that we actually have one line here to this line. We'll flip our ruler around, and remember, when we're drawing this line, our ruler is lining up with the dot in the middle of the page, our perspective point. So if we come back to our example as well, you notice that here we have this one, okay? And you can see here, we're drawing our next building. And we can put, maybe we'll put a door in on this one. So if we want to draw a door in, we'll put our ruler on the dot. Maybe we'll have the door about the same height as the window. And you'll notice here as well, our perspective line here goes to that point. So just for the example, we'll just put it on a bit of a different angle. Down that way. Down that way. Okay, so now if we do the next building again, we're going to use our ruler on the template line. All vertical lines are straight. We're going to use our ruler across this way, and we'll use our ruler across this way. Okay, and then if we do one more line for the side of the building, and remember our dot in the middle, so we're going to draw one perspective line here that goes to the dot. And then on this side, we're going to have our dot in the middle and our other perspective line. So each time, each building has these perspective lines that are going to the dot in the middle of the page. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off some of the drawing just so we can do the other side, and we'll maybe fast forward this bit as well. So remember, we're going to draw a nice vertical line parallel with the edges of the page as well. Remember, this side of the building is square because it's facing you. And now we're going to do the side of the building. Remember, our ruler lines up so it goes to the dot in the middle. And of course, the dot in the middle is our vanishing point. That's our perspective dot that we're going to use. Okay, so we have our 6 buildings. Now, if we were to add in a door to one of the front of these buildings, it's the same premise as before. We're not lining up our line so it's parallel here, but we're making sure that our ruler is on the perspective dot in the middle, our vanishing point in the middle, and let's get it at a reasonable height. I'm going to rule our line, and if I was to keep ruling this line, where would it end up? It would end up in the middle of the page. And of course, vertical lines stay vertical. I make sure my ruler is parallel with this line. And if I was to add a window in, let's place a window up the top here, it would be the exact same. I make sure that my ruler is lined up with the dot in the middle. And again underneath. I've used the line there. I'll use the edge here as well. Okay, so every line that's on an angle, if I was to get my ruler, we make sure that it goes to the vanishing point in the middle. Okay, so you can get a bit of a sense of where we're going with this. We just keep drawing our lines in, and then eventually you'll get to a finished example like this one. Hopefully that makes sense. Subscribe to the video if you'd like any further advice. Download the template page as well so you can start from scratch. Thanks for coming to the art room.